Humidor shop talk. Humidor shop talk. Get ready. Humidor shop talk. Get ready. Humidor shop talk. Sports. Humidor shop talk. Cigars. Humidor shop talk. Get ready. Humidor shop talk. Get ready. Humidor shop talk.
Yo, what's up, my people out there, man? It's Saturday morning, and your boys, the SmokeFellas, are here with Humidor Sports and Cigars Podcast, man. The way we do it in the cigar lounge is raw, uncensored. We speak the truth, and it's time to get it in this Saturday. So check it out, man. We got a lot to talk about, so we just gonna jump right in it. I'm gonna get my guys on, man. This is my man's. He hit the double nickel. Tomorrow we partied with him last night. So if I struggle a little bit or anybody else on here struggle a bit, you blame him. So man, what's up, PG 69? What's up?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, I wish you would please stop blaming anything on me. You came to celebrate with me. You decided to do what you do, and that was it. I'm not struggling because I did what I did, and I'm okay.
Hey, I'm getting my Kevin Loud on. Got my Gatorade, my water.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting my Kevin Loud on.
What my boy Lucky at? Because I know he ain't drinking no Gatorade.
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So what's up, Luck?
Well, it's 11 in the morning here, and I'm drinking water.
Hey, man, you just let me down, man.
I'm struggling, dog. Man, I'm hurting, dog.
Man, come on, man.
I'm getting this H2O up in me, dog.
I'm not the only one. I am not the only one today.
We tied one on last night, didn't we?
Luck let me down. He's struggling. I know somebody ain't gonna let me down because they still got it in their system for real.
Hey, I'll bounce back by tonight. But right now, shit.
Man, listen.
Welcome everybody. Welcome. Morning, big fella.
So, fourth member today is our very own KDL 33.
Yeah, I'm gonna show that.
What is happening? Excuse me. What is happening? What is happening? How y'all doing? Good morning. So the only thing saving me this morning is this.
It is right here, Kev.
I needed that.
Cover JoJo.
Well,
I swear to God, I wasn't gonna make it. Now you know I got my water. But I swear to God, today I wasn't gonna make it without. I swear to God, I had that, and it was a last minute decision.
You got coffee,
but it was the right decision.
Coffee, water, what tequila?
Nah, not right now, though.
Not right now yet.
Yeah.
You know,
not right now,
money. Y'all let me down, man. This is not a happy birthday for me.
No,
we got to.
I got you.
We had enough last night.
Right.
Talking about.
I got you later.
Usually, it's parties on a Saturday. You chose a Friday. Man, please.
I mean, there's too much going on today, so I couldn't choose today.
And we partied. We did that.
If I chose today, it interrupted with the photo shoot. Everybody would have been down there. Then I'd have been down there by myself.
Well, if doing the damn thing,
we got it in with you, man. Happy birthday, bro.
Was a person, I'll take my hat off to you.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to DJ DY Nemesis, baby. DY showed his ass last night.
Every time he get on there, he's gonna show.
What about DY showed up last night?
What about when I DJ?
Oh yeah.
Hey, you did hey Pat, you did a couple of blends. I saw you. I saw you.
Made his debut.
See, the blends I did, they're called prefabbed. DY did all of it. All I had to do was stand over there and do like this, and then everybody like, "Whoa!" So yeah, it was real easy. It was real easy to do.
DJ No Scratch.
DJ Face in the building, baby.
DJ No Scratch.
I heard you. It's okay.
Hey man.
Hey, you steal my Teddy Ruxpin.
What? Damn.
Wow.
Somebody keying real loud.
You know what? They got to stop somewhere.
That sweatshirt, man. That sweatshirt.
Hey man. Speaking of scratches, did Cam get any scratches?
I don't think he did.
No, Cam won that.
Hey, Sean, we got video. People hey, y'all teed it up with the hee.
They tried to pull it, but they weren't successful.
They said that hat was stapled to his head.
Bro. Once he pulled them dreads up through there, the dreads serve as an egg.
You ain't realize he was a big dude till you tried to run up on him.
Wait, they had to mean I want a relationship as strong as Cam hat.
Hey, watch out.
Hey, he was dragging one and had one in the chokehold.
My boy at work, man. We seen the video, we watched it. He said, man, them dudes couldn't get down. All they had to do was grab him and take out his leg. I said, dude, this dude got NFL tackles and stuff, try to grab him and take him down by a leg, and they can't do it. And you want some schoolyard cats to tackle him? Are you crazy?
Our brother Will Wheat. What up, fella?
Hey, what up, people? Hey, so I kind of read up on it.
Right.
So word on the street is it was some Atlanta beef that aired out publicly.
No, I actually listened to the interview from the dudes who was involved in the shit. So what the narrative was wrong. Everybody just thought they jumped on him. What happened was they used to work with Cam.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, one of the guy that when he grabbed initially, the one he had in the headlock, they were arguing like face to face. Cam grabbed him first. Cam snatched him up. And then that's when everybody else came and jumped.
His brother saw him snatch.
His brother saw Cam
him.
snatch his brother up, and that's when he ran over there, and that's when it ensued. They made it like these dudes just came to the camp to jump on him, and that's not what happened.
So was it some Atlanta beef?
Yeah, it was something. They used to work with him with that camp or something.
Yeah, it had something to do with the camp.
It was something with the camp, and they said Cam was talking real reckless to them. Like, I made y'all ain't nothing, y'all nobodies. You know, they said Cam was real. That's why nobody got arrested. So Cam actually started it. He grabbed dude. He snatched dude up. So that's why no arrest was made, nothing like that.
Well, Lefty, if somebody else all up on you and it's a heated argument, do you stick first? Or do you get stuck?
No, I get it. No, you can't be within touching range and yelling at me.
Right.
You can't be in a firing range.
Right.
Hey,
right.
You can't be,
do not enter the no-fly zone.
Exactly. In a heated
but a
conversation.
But a 6'5", 250-pound dude, you know what I mean? Like ain't no little dude.
You might really want to stand back.
You might want to not get in that zone we talking about.
But dude was probably assuming like, well, he ain't gonna in the camp, he ain't gonna put his hands on me. So they just going back and forth, like arguing. And the Cam was like, I'm tired of all this talking. Just snatched his ass up.
The moment it all went wrong.
A lot of these athletes and stars, I guess they just think they can move willy-nilly without no security. So he ain't had no security with him. His guy wasn't. I mean, his personal, you ain't got no personal security.
No.
Well, he should have. But I mean, it was
Man,
his
come on,
event.
man.
It was his camp.
Right. It was
But
security.
you would
there.
think.
You
I agree,
still
Pat.
have-
You would think somebody out there. He is
still
a
following
celebrity.
them, bro.
Yeah.
Because somebody should have jumped in during the argument. Like, hey, y'all.
During the argument. Yeah.
Somebody should have got between them
Exactly.
during the argument. So, yeah, security, whatever security was there, didn't do their job.
Even if they didn't jump in after the argument, dude.
Hey,
Look how long it took y'all before y'all actually jumped in and stopped this.
Cam was on
got
stage
3-4
like your
dudes
boy
on
left
his neck, man. He shouldn't have had 3-4 dudes already on his neck by the time somebody said something.
that was Cam on stage.
Not Ronnie.
Come on, man. And especially when it got out of hand, he dragging dude, he keeping another dude off him. Some security should have been right there.
Yeah.
Like it should have never waited.
Right there.
Got to the gate, wherever the hell they ended up. Should have never got that far. Soon
They
as
got there
he
real
grabbed
quick.
him, somebody should have been like,
Security
whoa,
got there
hey.
He
Like,
got two
somebody
dudes
should have been in
hanging
range.
on. He got one in the headlock. He got one swinging on him, and they still ain't intervened yet.
Somebody threw a punch,
Security
though. I don't know if that punch landed.
I don't know who
But if you watch the video, somebody came
That-
in and threw a punch.
In the white shirt,
Yeah,
it looked like he was there for Cam. And he
was
came
punching
in and
one of
got.
the guys or was he
Yeah.
trying to punch Cam? It was hard to tell what he was.
No, it looked like he
Yeah,
wasn't trying
did
to
he throw
punch
it at
Cam.
Cam?
His
was
punch
hard
was
to
too low
tell.
to be throwing at Cam.
That's true. The punch was low.
Hey, I got to give a shout out to Will Wheat because he freaked that hat, bro.
Yes, sir.
We
Hey,
took
Will,
care of
That hat was cold, dog.
Will we? Can you make me a hat like Cam's that never come off, regardless of what I'm doing?
Hey, he gonna have to
Hey,
do that. He gonna
Hey,
have to do
you
that
know
to
the
your head.
anthem. You throw the hat up, it's on.
He
Cam
ain't
never
throw that
touched the hat.
mother- he-
Cam ain't
Right.
either.
Hey,
He couldn't
ain't
get
had
it off to
throw
throw it up.
Hey, he was like, "I got this.
Hey, Lefty.
I got it."
Hey, no disrespect, Lefty, but they probably gonna have to put that lace front glue on your scalp for the hat not to come
Whoa.
off. You ain't got no
Wow.
help.
Wow.
So you
Wow.
clearly start the sentence off with no disrespect, so I knew it was gonna be disrespectful right there. That's okay. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I see where we going with it this morning.
Hey, a couple of people said good morning, man.
Yeah, good morning, everybody.
Tim said good morning, everybody, and Teddy Rupsky.
My best friend,
Wow.
Timothy Smith. What up, bro?
Good morning, people.
My boy.
Real classy, Tim. Real classy.
Right. That was light work for Cam.
Tim told Will Wheat to make me some Jordache jeans.
Jordache.
Come on, man. You just showing your age.
Oh, man.
Right.
Showing your
He going way back.
you asshole.
Trying to get Lefty some Sassoons 2.0.
My queen say, thanks a lot, Will. Now my husband wants a hat.
Oh, yeah, dog. Yeah.
Hey,
Will
we've been
retired.
calling
After he made my hat, he retired.
we've been calling Will Wheat the Mad Hatter for years.
Yeah.
It's the Mad Hatter, baby.
I
Will
don't know
had
why he
been-
went.
Come on,
I don't know
brother.
why he went to law enforcement. He should have just went on and opened up the hat shop.
Open
That
up the
way
hat
he ain't got to
shop,
do the
baby.
law enforcement.
Well, I didn't know Will Wheat was making hats. I knew he wore them, so
man.
I got beef with him.
No, he made a
Gloria
couple of.
Vanderbilt.
Will
Okay.
made a couple of. What
I'm
the?
starting to realize most
Will made a couple of his hats, bro.
most of our following is 50 and up. Because these some old motherfuckers. Gloria Vanderbilt, Jean, Jordache.
Jordache.
We need a younger following, man.
You might well say Carl Canat.
We need a younger following.
Damn.
Well, no, not really, because I think I seen a couple people carking out last night.
Damn.
I ain't saying no names though.
Right.
The Carl Canals from Martin.
You lucky I ain't see it.
Yep. And somebody had on cross-color shirt.
God.
Wow.
From the 90s?
It was some Montgomery Ward sweaters in that motherfucker for sure.
I was going to say J.C. Penney, but go ahead.
It was. It
Yeah, there
was.
was a couple Montgomery Ward joints in there.
You know we haven't done it in a long time, man. We ain't did Smoke or Ash. So we finna do a little Smoke and Ash on NFL free agents. And I'm gonna give you a name, possible landing spot. You tell me if you're gonna smoke with it or you gonna ash with it and why. Lefty, I'll start off with you. Michael Porter Jr., wide receiver for the Colts. Landon in KC. You smoking or you ashing?
Oh. I'm smoking it. I'm smoking that. It's amazing. The KC was even able to win it without a true like number one receiver. I guess unless you just call Kelsey a number one, but even though he had tight end, but they definitely need help. It was a few other big names rumored. Actually, somebody, I think the Vikings trying to unload Justin Jefferson. I don't think that's true though. Then Stephon Diggs, of course, but Buffalo will be fools to trade him to KC. But yeah, you ain't Michael Pittman, right? Pittman?
Mm-hmm. Did I say Porter? I think I said Porter.
Yeah, you did.
Pittman.
Yeah, that'll definitely be a I'm smoking that, man. That'd be a good look. Be a damn good look. But
yeah.
I mean, I could go either way because I think this receiver draft is deep enough where you ain't really got to go spend a bag in free agency. But if you can get them at a decent price, they'll take them because they need to get Chris Jones signed back first.
Yeah, they picking last though, bro. They gonna have to move up.
His agent want a 3 year, $70 million.
No, it's they say it's receiver draft, man. Go all the way to the third round, man. They say there's some hitters in this draft, and I've been watching the combine. There's some speeches.
All right, Kevo. Mike Evans from the Bucks landing in Houston. You smoking it or ashing it?
I smoke that. I like that. Wherever he go, they're gonna have to pay up because there was a rumor that the Chiefs was gonna go after Mike Evans, but it was gonna cost too much. After they had to pay Snead and Chris Jones, so that rumor got squashed. Houston, that's nice. I'll smoke that. You get him a bona fide wide receiver along with dude he been rocking with all year. Yes, sir. And a rumor, I don't want to go off topic, but they have to Saquon Barkley too.
Who cares?
Saquon Barkley is cool with Stroud.
That'd be a damn good look.
So
yeah, you getting ahead of the game, kid. Be cool.
All right, my fault. I was just talking about Houston, but go ahead.
But I think this receiver free agency is going to end up like a couple of years. I remember a couple of years ago, receivers had to take less because nobody was paying big bucks because this draft, man, I'm telling you, they got some names in this draft. It's way beyond Marvin Harrison Jr. and neighbors and them. It's some cats, man. It's some hitters in this draft you can get. So you really ain't got to put that. You ain't got to pay that bag if you're a big.
All right, double nickel. Calvin Ridley, New England. You smoking or ashing it?
Man, and Mac Jones still their quarterback?
For now.
For right now.
Right now.
Okay, well, I'll ask that until they figure out that. And then they haven't had a coach yet either, have they?
Yeah, they got coach.
Yeah, they picked up the assistant coach Mayo.
Yeah, Mayo. Yeah, they promoted.
He stepped in.
Mayo. Yeah.
So
they stayed in house.
So they went from Belichick to Belichick Jr. It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same damn regimen.
Well, but the question is, who's the GM? Because remember, Belichick was kind of doing both.
He was doing both.
Yeah, they got to hire a GM. Yeah.
Right, so and are they gonna keep that? Like Belichick wouldn't pay big money for receivers and shit like that. So
is he stepping up into the GM role? Or did he just remove himself altogether?
Oh, Belichick out completely.
Belichick gone.
He's gone completely.
Gone.
So who making the personnel decisions in New England?
I have to ask that till we see a little bit more of what's gonna happen over there.
Yeah, I'm with Pat.
I asked that if I was really because he can't even gamble. Remember, he'll gamble. He can't even gamble in New England.
Come on, I knew that was gonna come out from somebody.
I'm just saying, dog.
Hey, Kev, I'm gonna call you Dirt. I'm gonna call you Dirt Diggler because you always bring out dirt on everybody, boy. You don't care. You gonna bring up the dirt.
That's interesting in New England, man. Like I don't like where they going. I don't know.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what they doing now, bro.
Yeah.
And they were saying on on the ESPN show that they really don't think they going for a quarterback automatically.
Right.
Like they need everything.
Yeah.
So don't think they.
Now,
if you got Mac Jones is terrible because you put a defensive coordinator as his offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Belichick screwed him, man.
So if you get a new coach in there and you stick with Mac Jones at least for a year and fill some needs, they might not go for a quarterback.
Yeah.
It ain't a shoe-in.
Well, they definitely not trading up. They said you could take them out of that.
No, they're gonna stay right there. They had 3.
They're not moving up. They may move back, to get more picks, but they not giving up picks. They not moving up.
Yeah, they stay right there.
What up, Sweets? New England headed nowhere fast. Yeah, facts.
What up, Sweets?
Facts.
What up, Sweet?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the question. Is it a full rebuild in New England? Belichick gone.
It should be.
It should be a full
You gotta erase the error.
Yeah.
Like start over, let dude get a fresh start, right? Bring in a GM, let him get some picks, let him build his squad. You know what I mean? Like get rid of that Belichick era type stuff. Like let it go. It was a good run. Let it go.
All right, Lefty, I got one for you.
Mhm.
Running back Josh Jacobs landed in Dallas. He's smoking or ashing.
I'm only gonna ash it because I still think the running back market is screwed. You know what I mean? Like, or unless these cats gonna take chump change. Like I don't see a big money deal. It would be a good look. Like Dallas could go anyway. Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley, whoever, any running back out there, they definitely need help.
They really could
at that position. So I can see it, but I think it's gonna all come down to the money demands. You know what I mean? Like cats ain't. I think the running back market gonna continue to decrease. If he'll go for $5-6 million a year, yeah, maybe it happened, but I'm gonna ash it, man, because I think once again people looking at the draft. You know, build you a good offensive line, and you can get a running back in the 4th or 5th round and pay him a little bit of nothing. So I'm gonna ash it.
I'm gonna say this on behalf of all running backs. The way the NFL is doing running backs is absolute bullshit.
That's a passing league.
You should not single out one position. They took a position, the owners took a position to say, hey, no team tag a running back. Look at the free agent running back market. Look at those names.
Yeah, those big names.
Some of them are older than others. Some of them have been banged up than others. But I'm just saying in general, look at that list. You telling me ain't none of them no good? None of them ain't worthy being tagged. None of them worthy being paid. None of them worthy getting a contract.
I don't think that's it, Kev. I think it's
dude. They singled out the position.
I know, but over the fullback position got eliminated completely. Remember, it was fullbacks. Fullbacks. That position got eliminated. But
okay, I give you that.
It's only two teams in the league that run with a fullback,
and that's not right, man. That's not fucking right.
You only got a couple teams. They utilize
it's just where the game is going. Just like in basketball,
not right.
The traditional big man is out. The traditional back to the basket big man is gone, and it's the same with running backs.
Yeah, but they still getting paid. I mean, how come the running back can't get paid? And if I'm a running back and I pay union dues, I got a problem with this. I got a problem with this.
What can the union do?
I'm gonna go to my do something. Hell, I'm paying dues.
The market.
And this the NFL union, bro. This the NFL union. They sorry.
Dude,
what can any union do? You can't do nothing about it.
They're singling out a position, man.
What is the union gonna do because of that?
What they gonna do? The union gonna make them pay them 10, 20 million.
Well, do something. Hell, they paying dues.
Kev,
they paying dues.
They're
singling out. They're singling out a particular position. And they let it be known, dog. We gonna.
What is your going rate, bro? You saying the same thing over. What's your going rate for a running back? What should a running back be paid?
I don't know the going rate. I don't have a number. All I'm saying is, the years of that Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, when they first got them $14 million contracts, I understand that's gone. I get that.
Right.
But now you gonna break them down to what, $5 million? We're just gonna give y'all $5 million.
6-7 million.
No, they was asking for last year. They was asking for 16 to 17, and they said no.
I get that.
They said
I don't
no.
have a problem with that. But what they're doing is singling out the position in general and saying y'all ain't shit. All y'all free agents. We ain't tagging y'all nothing. We ain't doing long-term deals, nothing. So if they own teams, Saquon Barkley's, Josh Jacobs, ain't re-signing them.
Right.
I understand Tennessee is rebuilding. But let's say Jacobs and Barkley. No way they do not deserve long-term deals with the teams they with. No way.
Well, Kev,
let
me contradict you a little bit, Kev. It's not just the running back position. When Cleveland came out and gave that bag, gave that bag to a quarterback, fully guaranteed. That messed up how the owners are looking and trying to pay anybody, bro.
Actually, Kirk
Anybody.
Cousins, fully
No,
guaranteed.
it ain't mess up the quarterback market. The quarterback's still getting paid. So no, it didn't.
They not getting
Quarterback's
fully
still getting paid.
guaranteed. They
Quarterbacks
not getting fully
receivers,
guaranteed.
you got
Well, they might not
quarterbacks
get fully guaranteed, but they still getting paid.
running
Even
back
as
is not
Dak
considered a
Prescott
premium
is about to get down
position
at
no more.
60 million dollars.
Yeah.
It ain't hurt.
And he shouldn't. But
You-
Well,
that's
but
another
that's the market.
that's another story.
No, you
But that's
got
the market. They can't tag him. So
Kevin,
you either extend me or you let me go to free agency.
but this is in a salary cap era when you got to watch your cap. Running back is no longer considered a prime position. It's quarterback, receiver, defensive end, left tackle. Those are the high paid positions right now.
Bro, they got the kickers over the damn running backs now.
No,
They-
That's
not.
disrespectful.
Stop it.
That's disrespectful.
I mean, they close.
Now you stretching.
It ain't that bad.
Disrespectful.
Hey,
Well, but okay.
just stop and say the kickers make more than the running back.
That's disrespectful, man. Y'all can phrase this shit all y'all want. They are disrespecting the running back position. And now, let's say kids in high school, kids in college, if your goal is to be a professional, hell, you got to change your position.
Well, that's not.
Why would you want to be a running back?
They still not.
That's how they doing running back?
Sly said, "Come on, man."
So let me, Kev. So you, if you a GM,
Well, I know they should pay Jacobs. The Raiders should pay Jacobs, but they disrespecting them, so they're gonna let him go free agency.
Kev, let me ask you a question. If you a GM and you only got a cap, right? And you getting running backs in the 3rd, 4th, 5th round that can come in, are you gonna pay a 30-year-old, close to 30, or somebody with a lot of tread on their tires? You're gonna pay them 10, 12, 15 million, or you're gonna take this running back in the 3rd or 4th round I can get for 1 or 2 million, build me an offensive line from the run behind.
I'm not saying the big money contracts like Chris McCaffrey and Derrick Henry originally got. Todd what's the name?
Oh.
For the Rams, who got the first
Gurley.
I know those days are over.
Right.
But if I want to win now, I'm gonna take a Josh Jacobs. I'm gonna pay a Saquon Barkley. I'm gonna pay a like Eckler's out there, bro. Derrick Henry. Like I want to win now. I ain't got time to develop no damn running back just to save money for 3-4 years. I'm trying to win now.
How much? How
So
much would you
I'm gonna bring in a Josh Jacobs. I'm gonna bring in a Saquon Barkley.
I asked him that question. He never answered it.
There's
How much would you pay a quarterback? I mean, just estimate. What would you
there's
pay him?
no set amount. I don't have a set amount. I don't have an answer to that question.
What would you be
I don't
happy
have a
with?
set
Then?
amount.
What would you
know
be
the
happy with?
14. I'm gonna say this. I know the 14 and 13 million dollar days are over. I get that, but 5 million is disrespectful.
So you saying
now let's find a number in between that.
So you saying around 9-10 million, about 10 million, right?
Well, that's what they got last year. That's what Barkley and Jacobs got last year, about 10 million, right?
Yeah, the tag, yeah.
On the tag.
Okay.
Okay, so that got to be the rate right now, right?
Right. So it got to be at least.
Okay.
10.
Salary cap went up.
Right. Yeah, it did. It did.
So let's say the number is between 10 and 12.
Hey, slide in the background, itching to get in on this on this right here, man.
Bring his mad ass in.
He got there you come. There you go. Uh-oh.
There you go.
The problem with this show, as usual, the host let Kevin dominate the whole topic for 30 minutes. You can never host a show by letting one guy talk for 10 minutes. I ain't heard Pat say nothing, and the money can't put 2 words in.
Well, why are you on anyway?
This is every week he let that one guy dominate the whole show.
Why are you on anyway?
So since you said that and you trying to dominate, here we go.
Damn. He gone.
Wait a minute.
Now we gonna shut up and get this to keep moving. Did you want to comment on this or not?
Man,
Did you want to comment or not?
I'm not. No. You know what? First of all, I'm tired of listening to Kevin talk about something he has no clue about.
I have no clue about.
The money makes sense. Hey man, look here. He talking about call a union. How the union gonna tell me what to pay you?
I didn't say it was about money. What I said was they're trying to eliminate. Get my quote right. they're downgrading and damn near eliminating the position, is what I'm saying.
Kevin,
They can't. The union can't make them pay a certain amount. I'm saying they're denigrating the damn position.
Y'all gonna make me drink.
That was my point.
Well, what are you?
I wasn't gonna drink, Pat, but I'm trying to.
Come on, Lucky.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Hey, Slide. Let me ask you a question. The Raiders shouldn't pay Josh Jacobs.
Now, first of all, don't be disrespectful.
No, I'm asking the question. Do Josh Jacobs deserve to be paid by the Raiders? Yes or no? No. Answer the question. Yes or damn no.
All right. What was the next topic?
Oh, okay. Okay. So your argument is defeated right there because you know I'm right. You know I'm right.
Now, let's pause for a second. Sean, that post you just had, what you just had up on Isaiah Pacheco, Kev, you might have a point, man. You might have a point.
3.73.
4 years, 3.7. Come on, man.
What's that?
But so what? So what, bro?
What else? Hey, hold on. Now that's Pacheco that got a Super Bowl ring on him, right?
Right.
Okay.
He was a workhorse.
Should his salary go up?
No, the deal is for 4 years. It's a contract.
I'm gonna pay him for 4 years.
Why you think his salary should go up? Because they got a Super Bowl ring?
No, so because they wouldn't have won it without him.
The thing is, I kind of get what Kev is leaning towards. He on his rookie deal. Fine. He's on a rookie deal. Now, once it comes due, he should be looking for a pay increase.
He getting paid.
I don't argue the rookie deal. The rookie deal is what it is. You under contract. I get
a pay increase.
I'm looking at the people that become free agents, is what I'm saying.
Hey, Slide,
I get the rookie deal, you stuck. I get it.
Your head cut off. Lift your camera.
Yeah, we can't see your big old dome.
Yeah, your head like half your head cut off. Okay.
Well, I got a big head, man.
He got a super dome, so it's hard to put it all in one picture. He need dual screens.
Right.
Wow.
Hey, look
here.
Wow.
My whole question is, so Kevin, what do you think the last guy and the last pick of the 7th round getting here quarterback? He getting paid less than Pacheco and he the quarterback.
That's Purdy. That's Purdy. Okay, let's go on that example. That's Purdy. But guess what? Purdy gonna get paid as a quarterback when his deal comes up.
Well, that's too bad for Pacheco.
But see, that's a quarterback. I'm talking about the running backs, man.
Tell your son
you can't disrespect them and act like the position ain't important. That's disrespectful. That's really my whole point.
To play another position.
I don't think it's disrespect. Nobody said it's not important. I think the problem is you got a lot of running backs out there, bro. They not as coveted as wide receivers and quarterbacks because you can always feel that gap.
I get it. I have no problem with that. I get it. But I'm saying don't disrespect them like they're a damn kicker. You can hire a kicker every Tuesday if you want to.
Well,
you can't do a running back like
the Chiefs got what, 3 Super Bowls? Didn't they have a different starting running back each Super Bowl?
They did.
They did. And O'Hare or Claire, whatever his name is, he on that list too.
He was there. Did he disappear?
Hey, Damani, my cousin was one of them. Now I can't find him.
I told you. He was there. Did he go? I said, Slide, where your cousin? They say,
yeah.
I don't know.
And then O'Clair from LSU, he on that list too. Look at the free agent running back list. He on there. Why he's on there? Because Pacheco was in town.
Running backs getting to their second contracts, they just not gonna get paid, man. It is what it is. It's certain positions,
and that's bullshit.
Just think of
fellas,
you've been a fullback the whole life.
On the side note, I forgot to tell y'all, Bird Howard has been tuning in, and he told me the other day in the cigar shop, if he came on, he'd cook all of us.
He did.
Because we don't know what we talking about.
Yeah, he could try.
The only thing he could cook is that cocaine that his best player, number 56, was wearing for the Giants.
Whoa.
Man, you watch yourself. You watch your mouth before I start. Hey, you watch your mouth before I get on Lyle Alzado. Watch your damn mouth.
Lyle Alzado dead, man. That ain't
that man gone, man. Watch your mouth, dude. That man gone, man.
Hey, my point is the Raiders that have some characters too. So watch your mouth.
They were steroid guys.
Y'all get a DUI a week.
That's the difference.
Gandy,
Wow.
Well,
Gandy
we
about-
sent one drug addict to the Giants.
Also, too, Kareem Hunter.
Gandy about
Your
Gandy
damn
about
mouth,
to get
man. He done changed his life.
Gandy
You
about
watch
to
your
get some
damn mouth.
smoke. He asking for this smoke, man. Man, Gandy crying for attention, I see.
Hey, Waller decided to go on and stay and play, man. He was talking about retiring. He got with that girl.
Man, he can get high in New York. Only thing he had
Hey
to do
man,
was
look,
call
if
56.
his mind ain't in it, go on retire, bro. I don't like to hear that.
He didn't got with that gal.
If you had checked out, now all of a sudden you want to, hey dog, you ain't all the way in it. You either in or out.
He
Yeah, I
called
always say
56
that
to
about
say,
football players.
he called 56 to say, is that drug dealer still alive?
Hey, there you go. Being disrespectful, man. Being disrespectful. Did somebody on the Raiders just get a DUI, by the way?
Hey, then he called him and asked him where you find the young girls at. He told him that too.
Oh man.
We gonna go
on,
tip for
man.
tat. Raiders Giants. You ready for that conversation?
No.
I got you
Kev,
Are you ready for that conversation?
I got you
Kev, he
beat.
trying to run your blood pressure up, man. We're not gonna let him get us off track, man.
Hey, Ben, he ain't ready
It's
for
too
this
late.
conversation though.
It's too late.
Oh my God.
I can name more players on the Raiders.
So can
Hey.
I.
Somebody said Chris Hansen in the hotel room with Lawrence Taylor right now. Hell, LT, what are you here for, LT? For the cocaine and the young girls.
Y'all gonna get off the greatest defensive player ever in y'all lifetime. Y'all gonna get up off that.
When he was high.
He told Chris Hansen he just came to check on her. Meanwhile, he got cocaine and condoms in his pocket.
He did.
We gonna this the LT show. Oh, okay.
All right, we getting off track now.
Okay.
My bad, Kevo.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Didn't the Bears have a drug dealer on the team? Remember that?
All right, man.
Dealer.
What was
Didn't
you saying that, Ben?
Dealer.
Oh, okay. Y'all want to go there?
We had two of them.
Allegedly.
Alleged.
And no, it ain't no damn
Allegedly.
legend.
Allegedly.
You right, Tim and Wine.
Well, those allegations landed him in jail. So
Y'all defensive coordinators got Fed raised going on. Hey man, y'all better get the hell up off the Giants. Y'all got a lot of damn nerve, man. Y'all got a lot of damn nerve, man. Y'all better get the hell off the Giants.
It's great for TV, Kev. Great for TV, Kev.
Cam, let's not forget about your boy who shot himself.
That's even worse.
Plax.
Whoa.
My boy Black.
Whoa.
Hey man,
Plaxy.
watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth. Blacks won a Super Bowl with the Giants. Watch your mouth.
He got the double bubble. He shot
He
himself.
thought the gun was on safe.
Hey Ben, he shot himself and went to jail for it.
Hey, Ben.
How
Hey,
you
Ben.
assault yourself?
Hey, Ben. Hey, Ben.
You press
Everybody.
shots on yourself.
Hey,
Hey,
Ben.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Hey, Damani, everybody on that boat ain't on the team no more.
Yep, the whole hot tub scene.
Hey, you ain't lying. I'm sitting there thinking about it like they all gone. They got rid of all of them cats.
Hey, Kev, you just take this one, man. You just take all this smoke right now.
Go on, take it, dog. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Whew.
My wheels
All
are
right, man.
turning. Carry on. My wheels are turning though. Just to let y'all know.
All right,
But carry
man.
on.
Oh man.
My question.
Y'all gonna bring up the
Anybody
boat.
want to raise their hand first? Where is Russell Wilson going to end up next year?
I can tell you where before anybody talk. At home cooking.
No, somebody will take him on a cheap deal. Somebody will take him on a cheap.
What you gonna be cooking for, Slap?
His old lady,
All
because she's
them
gonna be the
damn
only
kids.
entertainer left.
All them damn kids, you gonna be oodles and noodles and hot dogs.
That's it.
He going to Pittsburgh, man.
Are you high?
Pittsburgh say they like Pickett. I think look for all those cats.
Now everybody know that's a lie.
Right. That's a damn lie.
Why with Pickett?
Yeah.
this a strong quarterback draft class, man. So first of all, I don't think none of them cats getting picked up after the draft. Maybe it's
they not Cousins. Man. Come on, man. Now that's disrespectful.
Kirk Cousins will get snatched up. He the top tier of the free agent quarterbacks.
Okay.
After that, man, Garoppolo gonna be out there when they cut.
But you can get Russell Wilson for $1 million.
Yeah, I know.
He on the league member.
$1 million. His wife won't let him in the house for that kind of money.
Said the Raiders.
No, but he getting $39 million to walk out the door.
To walk out the door, $39 million.
$39 million to walk out the door.
Right.
So he good.
No, he good.
So he gonna sign with anybody for the bare minimum.
But that's
y'all act like Russell Wilson is done. Russell Wilson actually had a good year. Sean Payton was just an asshole.
He did.
Let's call it what it is.
No, he did.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson, I'm not saying he's Mahomes or no shit, but he ain't done, bro. Don't disrespect that man like that, dog.
So out of the quarterback needy teams, first of all, the rookie's gonna go first.
Yes.
And then everybody. Now I think I threw it out there, and people call me nuts, but if the Bears decide to go with a rookie, if they decide to trade Justin and go with a rookie, I'll take Russell as a bridge quarterback. He worked with Waldron already. So
Russell is he starting?
I mean, as a bridge quarterback, maybe if you take a Penix or somebody, move down to McCarthy or somebody, and you take Russell for a year or two under Shane Waldron, I would do it. I definitely would do it.
So you pay him league minimum and you let him start and groom the rookie. Yeah. Here's the problem. Mm-hmm. If you take a rookie at number one, he ain't sitting a year.
I was saying trade down. If you trade out, trade out.
Okay.
If you trade back, yeah, I would.
Mm.
Hell, I would take him even if you take Caleb Williams, I would still bring a veteran in to bring.
I agree with that
because Eberflus and them don't have a rookie clock where they can wait for somebody to develop. Somebody got to come in and play next year. Like you can't wait for nobody. You can't wait for no rookie mistakes or to groom somebody. You need somebody that can come in now. And who better than Russell Wilson, who already worked with the offensive coordinator?
Well, the Raiders will take him.
Yeah.
The Raiders will take him. Pittsburgh will take him. Atlanta will take him.
I think the Raiders will take him as a bridge quarterback too, like to groom a rookie under him. I think so.
And if they don't bring back Baker Mayfield, hell, Tampa will take him.
I heard Tampa gonna bring him back. Tampa want him back.
Baker coming back, boy.
Yeah, Tampa want him back.
He had a good year.
Baker's still young too. He ain't no old head. Is he even 30 yet?
All I'm saying is, don't act like Russell Wilson can't play football no more, man. Don't do that.
No.
Don't disrespect the man like that. Sean Payton asked the man to take a pay cut during a winning streak. Can we bring that up?
Sean Payton just didn't like him, period.
And then when the man said no, he benched him. That ain't Russell's fault. Yeah. Russell had him on a damn winning streak. So come on, man. Russell could still play, man.
I agree. I agree 100%. I just don't see where's the fit. You think he ready to be a backup?
Nope. His ego too big to be a backup.
Right. So where does he fit, man? What's a good
Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Now it's been a lot of
Kenny Pickett to Costco, and you bring in Russell Wilson.
Where's that at Costco?
Yeah, stocking boxes.
It's been a lot of interviews with some of the Bears coaches and GMs during the combine. So we got a Flus interview. Sean finna cue that up for us.
That new haircut ain't shit.
They should leave him in Indianapolis, but y'all like it.
That new haircut ain't shit he got. Damn.
It ain't, but his beard, it did make him.
I've been looking at quarterbacks all my life, and I know what a good quarterback looks like and what's hard on the defense, and a guy that has the ability to, create, a guy that has the ability to throw with timing and accuracy, and the guy that can move the ball on the field when it's critical moments, like on third down, 2 minute, and all those critical moments. So I've always looked at I look at situations. I look at the guys that can operate third down, 2 minute, in the end of the game situations. That to me is that's the separator for me. And then you look at toughness. You got to look, and toughness for a quarterback really is about the mental toughness to be able to stand in the pocket and deliver the ball. And then also have the discernment to be able to move out of the pocket and create when it's necessary.
Okay, so Lefty, You heard the interview. Break it down. What is he really saying?
Let me first say, I think he messing with a sister. But okay, let's need to hit that. Got a little swag on him, man. You just haircut. Flu's got a little swag. He didn't got a whole one of these Chicago girls and gave some Harold's chicken and
He
took
got
him
a
to Limbs. So some
on with the hoodie.
Yeah,
I
took him
beat
to
your
Limbs,
style.
Sly. Hey, Sly, he took him to Limbs, did them tips, baby, them burnt tips.
Yes, sir.
Get him together.
The late night.
He said he got some swag now.
Got a little swag.
And late night when you leave the other place.
Right. You know what, man? It was just coach talk, man. The other place. Damn.
Boy, the other place been closed for 30 years.
Right.
Made me think of Limbs, man. Y'all talking about Limbs, man.
No, Flus, it was just coach speak, man. It's really, I mean, he was just saying what anybody would say. He just described a damn NFL quarterback pretty much. He ain't say nothing. He didn't say nothing that tipped his hand on what they doing. He said,
I know quarterbacks. I've been looking at quarterbacks for years.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it. Now, ain't he a defensive dude?
Defensive coordinator, yeah.
Okay. He said, I know quarterbacks. I've been looking at quarterbacks for years. That's what the man said right out of his mouth.
Prepare for him, so yeah, he looks at quarterbacks. He should know what a quarterback is.
Okay.
I don't know.
Carry on.
Yeah, it was just he didn't say nothing. Now some of the things, if you want to like really dig deep, like saying being able to deliver from the pocket, and we know that's one of Justin's struggles. You know, that could be
He tried to make him do it though.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, the anti-Justin people are gonna point that out. That's one of Justin's struggles. All
right, so we
stuff like that.
We got footage from polls.
Ryan Poles definitely ain't got no sisters. He ain't got no facial hair. Somebody get that man a six wing from.
What was your evaluation, really? Your biggest takeaways from him this past season?
Yeah, I think he grew. What I really like about how he grew this year was I feel like the game slowed down for him. Not only was he able to be dynamic with his legs, he was starting to approach the line of scrimmage with his eyes up and finding explosives down the field, which makes it really difficult to handle Justin. Love his connection that he's had with DJ and Cole. The growth there has been outstanding. Obviously, throws a beautiful deep ball. We saw those explosives throughout the year. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what's happening about it.
You're the same dude, though, that's going to trade him at a minute's notice. Shut up, Poles. Just handle the business, make a decision, and go on about your business. Stop with the GM talk. You should have played the interview earlier this week where he was like, I want to make a decision quick. I think it's fair to Justin. We got to get this thing. Shut up, Poles. Just do what you got to do.
What is he saying wrong, Ken?
He made it look like he care about Justin. He don't give a damn about Justin. He's trying to keep his job.
Yeah, but you still got.
And he'll trade Justin tomorrow.
Yeah, but when you negotiate,
aren't you supposed to keep your job though, Kev?
Right. In negotiations, you're supposed to keep your leverage.
He just got his job.
Yeah.
Well, then stop lying.
He just got his job.
Why would he tip his hand and lose his leverage though?
Tipping your hand ain't saying. At the end of the day, we have to make a business decision for the future of the team. Justin wouldn't be offended by that. Because at the end of the day, it's a business.
GM talk that you just said. GM talk. That was general.
Yeah, he didn't say that.
Decision.
He didn't say that though.
You see that comment at the bottom?
I want to make it right. We have to do right by Justin. And I love the way he came along. I love the way he's developing. I love it. Man, shut up.
Hey, you got to talk up his trade value. You ain't
I agree with that. It is line season. I agree.
Yeah, you're trying to get if you're trying to get the best trade, like you got to talk it up. You're gonna pump up Caleb Williams. You're gonna pump up anybody. You're gonna pump up Justin to keep your leverage. That's good negotiation tactics, man. The man is a negotiator. This man is a negotiator. Sly, you on mute.
I think we get too carried away and just, it's general talk. I mean, if somebody asks you a question, you could be speaking in general. I mean, that could be necessary. Now, you're not going to be talking about anyone specific. So I think we dig too deep into what somebody. If you ask the question, you gonna play with what you got. But if you ask you a question, a specific question, and he answered it. I think we dig too deep into this. I think, you know what? I am so sick of the Bears. I don't like the Bears getting this much attention, and it's making my stomach hurt. You know, we leave, you know, it's too much press, man, because what's going to happen is, this is the problem, and I was telling Ben this the other day. It's so much, they're getting so much attention every day. I turn on the radio, it's something about the Bears. If he messed this up, the whole everybody except Kevin Warren is fired.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
So that means they're gonna fire the OC too. They're gonna fire everybody.
Yeah.
So that's the problem I have with this situation, man.
All the way down to the water boy. Gone.
Yep.
The reason why you getting the attention is because you have the number one pick. And you have the number one pick 2 years in a row. So yes, until you make a decision, you're gonna get everything's on you.
And it's something so rare to have the number one overall pick, and you really don't necessarily need a quarterback, right? And you got this generational quarterback that they claiming generational talent at the top of the draft. And here's the team with the number one overall pick who just won 7 games and have a quarterback that we kind of like. They show some skills. They not like bums. They wasn't no 2-win team. So it's the biggest story in sports. Not even just, they was asking NBA players this shit at the All-Star game.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You got baseball starting up, basketball, they jockeying for seed positions and playoff times. And the biggest story is the Bears and number one overall pick.
Yeah. So you're gonna get the attention.
Right. So the attention, I'm gonna splash on every network.
And the bad part is, this was gonna get them too. They add Jaden Daniels to the conversation.
Yep.
I mean, bro, it's getting to a point to where even if they pick Caleb or keep Justin and Jaden do good, that's another issue.
Yep.
Right.
Dude, it's like it's not gonna stop, man. Like the Bears, man, are in a bad situation.
So, Sly, you hit on that. What do y'all think about? I mean, every year the quarterbacks, what they got them being drafted changes, man, like over and over. But the way they have jumped Jalen up, and everybody is like, "Oh, he's this and he's this." Before, right after college football, man, they were saying, he got this to work on. He got this to work on. Now all of a sudden, he the number 2. He jumped over May, and several people have said he should go number 1.
Yeah.
Well, he is the Heisman Trophy winner.
What happened with Anthony Richardson last year? The same thing happened with Richardson last year. He came out of nowhere.
Right.
And all of a sudden got shot to the top of the draft. So, yeah. And I would stay away from Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. They never pan out. I don't know what it is. It's like a curse.
Excuse me?
Heisman Trophy quarterbacks?
What about Joe Burrow?
Well, exception.
Name
me another.
Jalen Daniels is good. Don't do that to that dude, man. Jalen Daniels.
I'm just saying. I just said to me personally. Yeah, Tim Tebow won one too. Slide. So.
Everybody ain't Johnny Manziel, dog.
Johnny Manziel. I don't know, man. Something about them. Andre. Remember Andre Well? I'm talking my age now. Andre Well went to Detroit. Oh my God! Something about them Heisman Trophy.
Baker was a Heisman.
Baker doing okay.
Now, yeah, it took him 4 stops?
Stops and 87 commercials later.
Jalen Hurts win? No, Jalen Hurts didn't win.
No, Jalen didn't win the Heisman.
Kyler doing okay.
Who?
Kyler Murray.
Yeah, Kyler was a Heisman.
Yeah, he was a Heisman.
Is he? Is he?
In the worst attempt.
Yeah.
Well, right.
No, I don't know.
He ain't lighting the league up, but he better than half the quarterbacks in the damn league.
Sly, Kyler Murray is he's doing as good as your hairline.
Damn.
I still got a hairline, Mr. M. So I don't know what you're saying here.
It's starting to creep back.
No, it's
I
not.
don't No, Jaden Daniels could be good though. He's on the radar now. He was off my radar for a long time. But I've been checking him out. He's got some skill.
Oh, wait
So
a
let me
minute.
ask y'all this: Why they dropping Penix? Why they dropping Penix so low though?
Oh, Kevin. What about that guy in Ohio State? But never mind. But go ahead, Penix.
The medical. It's the medicals they worried about.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, didn't he have like
he's way down on the radar, bro.
He
like they're not even
knee up four times.
Well, yeah, I get it. He'll risk. I get it. He can throw that ball though. Like the boy can throw the ball, dog. Like I get it. Here injury risk. I get it.
He's a true He's a true system quarterback because he couldn't do nothing in Indiana but get hurt.
Right, he got hurt in Indiana. Got his career back started at Washington. Right, I get it. He's injury. I get it. I get that part. But he should be a little higher up than what they portraying him. Man, they got him way.
You know what? He's injury prone. Did you see some of the hits that he take? He tried to jump over the middle of the line on a run play and almost got his nose should have been bleeding how hard he got hit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you know what? You saw the heart though, man. What he did in that championship game to play through that. I mean, he was busted up.
The one you need to be worried about, who's not impressive, is JJ McCarthy.
Nah,
because Michigan won a lot of games where they didn't need him.
That's
did I not say in the shot?
But they won those games basically
off
running
career than college career. I said that in the shot.
And the Bears need to stay away from North Carolina quarterbacks, please.
But they ain't gonna take Mason. Well, that's just like the Lakers need to stay away from Miami Heat players, but that's neither here nor there.
Those are definitely facts.
But look,
we don't need another Kobe White. We don't need another Kobe White in Chicago. We got one.
Kobe White
balling.
Come on. Your hate for Kobe White is ridiculous, dog. Like it's something personal.
I mean that's terrible, man.
Right. Kobe White balling, dog.
I don't feel that way about a guy.
We just gonna put y'all in a circle and let y'all square up, man. We're gonna throw the boxing gloves in the middle and let y'all just square up, man.
Hey man, I'm just saying,
let them get a
point guard, you taking 25 shots and 4 assists. I mean, come on.
He's not a point guard, dog. He's a shooter.
Sounds like a guy named Steph Curry.
He's the best shooter you got.
Hey, Sly, sounds like a guy named Steph Curry to me. A
point guard
that don't average no assists.
Whoa.
I totally 100% approve that message.
Hey,
whoa,
Steph.
But he ain't gonna admit that, Damani.
Steph's still shooting up the club because he got another one on the way.
Do we?
Yeah.
Well, he can afford it.
But she ain't impressive, so it don't matter.
So, speaking of shooting the club up, your boy, 27 years later, got to take a paternity test.
Who?
Jerry Jones.
All right, man. I'm not gonna get
Jerry Jones.
27 years later, courts is making him take a paternity test.
It ain't a damn thing coming out of there.
You for real?
Like this was recent?
No, the girl is 27 years old now, and he got to take a paternity test because she's suing, saying you my daddy.
Hey, Jerry, 27 years ago, Jerry was still shooting up the club. He still probably had it in him.
Well, make it make sense. I thought you were talking about recently. I'm like, somebody lying.
And I'm willing to bet you, your mama 40.
27 years ago, Jerry was 72. So let's start there.
And the mama was 28.
He still had that boat, though. We don't know. He still had that boat.
90s. He had a piece in the 90s. Was Cynthia Davis, and
that was his mission.
What is it? Alexandra Davis has been suing him for the paternity test. She said, "You my daddy. You ain't running
after
from
27 years."
He can afford the real Viagra.
He got caught by his wife, man. But she let it ride.
He can afford real Viagra. Meanwhile, street cats take honey packs and hymns. Because that's all.
Wow. Not to him. Not to him.
He said honey packs.
Honey packs and hymns.
And him.
No, you should have said
Jerry can afford the real
honey packs messing up people's health.
Hey, you should have said the honey pack and what Kevin used, the blue chew.
I'm 100% natural, sir. I ain't got to resort to tactics. That's what y'all do.
It's not what he got the blue shoes.
The blue shoe.
What'd you say? The blue shoe.
Yes, sir.
I ain't at that stage yet, bro. You better holler at somebody else.
You there.
Blue
Oh,
You don't want to
God.
admit it, though. But you there.
Man,
I ain't
y'all
there.
got silly, man. The blue shoe.
Shoot.
When you said Jerry Jones at paternity test, he old as dirt.
That's crazy.
Dude, when I saw that, man, I said, I was like, yeah, right now? Somebody, you
27
like,
years ago, Jerry was in his late 50s.
Clearly. Yeah, I was just joking when I said 72, but he was in his 50s.
Hey, he still was shooting the club up.
I guess.
Was that one of the girls that be on this boat during the draft?
I'm quite sure.
Probably.
He the only man to go to the draft on his yacht without his wife.
Facts.
those are facts.
Yep.
Those are facts.
You
Those
know what his
are
wife
facts.
looks like? Has anybody seen her?
She's terrible.
She old. We can tell you that much.
Yeah, that part.
She rich, I'll tell you that much.
That too.
That's why she don't care.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, last thing on.
And
on
Stephen
draft
Jones look
and
like
all of that.
Frankenstein. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What do y'all think? What's y'all thoughts on this whole, like, they say it's Caleb's father, but trying to change the narrative of the quarterback being drafted, not taking the medical test, not providing his current medicals. Is he hurt, or are they what are he trying to do with that?
First of all, Bernard, why he didn't see that you go again, not listening to.
I'm
the
asking
whole-
for understanding.
You
There was
asking
a
a
question.
loaded question. You asking a loaded question, really, without the bullets. Because first of all,
Dang, Sly.
why he didn't take he didn't say he wasn't taking the medicals. He's going to only take it for the teams that's really talking about drafting him instead of all 32. So when you have a gun out, at least fill it up with some bullets. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
You know,
You trying to act like you spitting some bars. Man, get out of here. You went to sin.
that's
You
the
went to
thing.
sin.
Hey, with the sin.
Hey, Joe came
You
at you real
you
quick.
hear this
boy.
dude? You gotta have some bullets in the gun. Man,
Right.
get your
If you don't take a loaded gun without no bullets.
man, get out of here, Lovey Smith
Man.
Jr.
Be cool, man. Be cool, Ben. But no, they said though, they said he's still gonna do the medical. He just want to do it for every team. He ain't going no further than 2. So he only doing this for those teams that they think gonna draft him. That's what I heard.
So now he's throwing out the HIPAA law on all 30 teams.
What he doing is unprecedented. But then on the flip side, I get his point.
It makes sense.
Man, why,
I get his point.
If that's a story, then why isn't Marvin Harrison Jr.'s story? I mean, he ain't working out for nobody. He ain't even on a pro day.
Now, I find that hard to believe. I saw that too. I get to not working out in the combine.
No,
I
I
get
already
that.
do. I already do.
But everybody does their pro day. Why the hell are you ain't doing your pro day, bro?
Initially,
he
they
doing
said he
it
wasn't
at
doing a
Ohio
pro day. He doing it now?
That's what I heard. I heard he was doing his pro
He
day
ain't doing the
at Ohio
combine. Ain't none of them doing the combine.
Hey, none of them. They don't do the combine. They don't have to.
But you do your pro day now. Now, come on now.
Hey, Sean, correct me if I'm wrong, though, but I heard this morning on my way in, dude said that one of the guys that do that, the ESPN at night, said the only reason they said that the draft combine was done because instead of when NFL wasn't making money, they were sending all the teams to the colleges. They said this guy created, I forgot what he was, some type of executive. He came up with the combine. So that's the way they can save money and just have all the students, all the players come there.
No, that could be a reason, but you have to remember the NFL is about experiences. Okay, what goes on in Indianapolis every year? The combine. What does that do to India? It's an event. People fly in from all over the country. You have interviews.
The original reason why, not what it is today. But he was saying
that's what I'm saying.
original reason why.
That's what I'm saying. It could have been it could have been one of the reasons. But what you said, it was cute when they weren't making any money, and the NFL puts on events.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, how can we make money off of guys running around in their underwear?
Right. Right.
How can we make money with guys? Remember Chris Jones ran in his little man fell out. His man fell out. That's why he dove on the turf.
Yep.
How can we make money having people running around in their underwear? That's the reason they did. They have everything there now. Everyone comes to Indianapolis, all right, every year. What it does for the economy, what it does for the NFL. You got the NFL Network. You have the reporters. You got everything. It keeps the NFL in the front of your brain, or at the top of the list throughout the whole year.
Yeah.
That's why.
I watch the combine. I watch it every year.
Well,
I agree.
Did y'all watch Big Dude run the 5.27? 326 pounds, dude. We know that wasn't Tim Smith.
No, sir.
Oh,
He
wow.
ran. He would have if it was a burger. Where it was a burger on a rope, and it was running away from it.
What?
Hey, both of y'all in violation now. You
I mean, he right though, but he wrong.
You need to log off and go back to work. You need to stay over there in the dissolute Harvey and Teddy Ruxpin. You wrong.
Hey,
I want y'all to know
Tim
that.
come at me all the time.
I'm sorry.
So take
one.
Sorry, Pat.
No, I'm finna call him right now.
Burger on a rope running away from him.
come on.
Hey, you know how they do it in dog track with the rabbit on that thing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a burger hooked up to a tow truck with a rope. Hit that gas. He'd have ran a 4.24.
Hey, man, you know you're in trouble.
Hey, Tim takes shots every week at us.
Oh,
So you ain't got to get over.
oh my God.
Okay,
Hey, man.
too early for this, man.
Hey, man.
He ain't mine.
Wow.
You talk to him every day, though.
That don't matter.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
you're talking about the NFL. They make money off announcing a schedule that we already know. We already know who they
Hey,
playing.
look,
Right.
you know what the money?
And
You
we
bring that
still
up.
watch it. You make an event out of
We
it.
just don't. We don't know the time. We got
The dates.
the reason you watch it is because say you want to go to a Bears game away. You want to know if it's in September, October, like you know what I mean. So people
you
watch
need
it.
the date. You need the date for the
Right, you need the dates.
For
Yeah.
the flight.
For the flights, yeah.
Right.
Well,
Right.
Kevin need a date so he can
You got
start booking his rooms in
Southwest raise
advance.
the date. Southwest gonna raise the time.
I mean,
right away.
the fact that the schedule leaks hours before the show comes on, all you do is go online and you see the schedule.
Yeah.
And
Right.
they promote the damn TV show, the schedule
Yeah.
release show. They promote it.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
crazy.
And you
Right.
tune in. And you tune in.
What I tell you, they create events. They create events
Yeah,
and do it
conglomerate.
very, very well.
Shout out to their marketing department, damn it. Shit. They are that's crazy.
And then
Hey,
you can be
man,
like Sly and book all your stuff and don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't put that on Slack because you do it too.
Hey man,
No,
look
not
here.
like we talking about the away games.
That's what
Look
I'm
here.
talking about. You
Hey,
book
look
your
here.
away games too.
You
No,
gotta
I announce
call-
I'm going. I announce. I'll tell you when I'm going.
Hey Kevin, you gotta call as soon as they leak the schedule. You gotta call that minute, not a second after.
Right.
When they come out.
Because the day before, if they come
Prices
out,
go up.
the prices go up. The day it come out, the prices go up. So you got to start calling when they leak it.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Exactly.
That's how they do
Well,
it.
we're gonna do the Arizona. I'm doing Houston, but we're gonna do the Arizona. I think we all gonna do the
As soon as
Arizona.
I get the Arizona date, I'm booking that flight. We definitely
Man. Hey man, moving the show on. Let's talk about this court storming. Most recently, you had Duke and Wake Forest. Wake Forest has beat Duke. They storm the court. Their center gets clipped. Cal Flipawaski. he get clipped in the knee, and they surrounded all around him trying to carry him out. This storming on the court thing, I don't think the one with Caitlyn. I think it was a little uh LeBronish when she was falling down and all of that. But this
Disrespectful.
He got
storming on
hit,
the
man.
court
Don't do
thing,
that. Don't do
Why
that.
you gotta bring up LeBron? You ain't gotta be disrespectful though. Like that's.
And secondly,
I'm just
she got
saying,
hit and
man.
it shouldn't have been. Don't do that.
What's your thoughts on it? And Kev, you'll go last because I see the little vein forming in your forehead right now.
I've been telling
So,
y'all this for years, bro. You know I'm passionate about that.
Pat, what's your thoughts
Go
on
ahead.
this storming the court thing, man? Because now it has come a big thing because Shire from Duke, I mean, he was snapping in the press conference. So now it didn't happen to Duke. Some rule
But
changes bound to happen.
it's for some of them games, man. Those big rivalry games, it's been like a tradition. But they're gonna stop it now because now you have players that's getting injured, and some of these injuries could lead to career-ending injuries. So they're gonna eventually stop that, bro. It's the same as football. They do the same thing on football. Football is a bigger field, so it's possibility no one gets hurt. But on the basketball court, the way they storm, it's inevitable. Somebody's going to catch an elbow, get tripped, get hit somewhere. It's going to happen. But they're going to stop it now. It's going to be hard for them to stop it. It's going to be hard for them to stop it.
Angry man?
It is never going to stop because they make money off of it and they love it. That's all you see when you're away, you're a little school, you somewhere where you're Duke, Kansas, North Carolina, Kentucky, UCLA, they come in. Arizona, they come in, you lose, you beat them on your home court. That's all you see on all the channels. It is never going to stop because guess what? The ADs are not, the presidents of these universities are not going to stop it. Philip Bukowski injury was a joke. He wasn't even hurt. That was all he was. He looked at like, as you say, LeBron getting hit in the face and ain't nobody touch him.
Got hit in his knee, man. Don't do that.
He didn't get hit in his knee. That was
He
terrible.
did get hit in his damn knee.
He
Why?
did not.
Well,
When you watch it, Kev, he initiated the elbow.
Because he tried to protect himself.
He
To the first guy.
Y'all, hey man, don't put this on the player, man. Y'all putting this on the players, and that's bullshit. The crowd has no business being on the damn floor until the team is off of it.
No, they
now
don't.
let's talk real. Stop putting this on the players like the players are acting. The players should never be in the damn position anyway.
I paid $50,000 to go to this university.
So damn what? That don't give you the right to be on the damn court.
They do.
You stay your ass in the crowd.
I'm not.
You don't give a damn what you pay. You ain't paid to get on the court. You paid to have an education.
You get out there, I'll run you over.
You run me over, I'm swinging. I'm swinging. And I'm gonna bring this up.
Kev, I disagree.
What if they storm the court? Some drunk fan runs up to one of the Duke, Arizona, Kentucky, like y'all say, players. Man. And what if the player's still on the fan? Is the player wrong?
Yes.
Hey, Kev.
Why?
How many
times
the fan
has more privilege on the court than the players do?
Kev, how many times have you seen the players take part in the storming on the court when they come on the court? The players out there celebrate with them. So there's a part of it, bro.
The home team is celebrating with them, not the visiting team. You have to allow the visiting team to get off the court. Case in point.
Well, Kev, we got video. We got video,
I'm going to give y'all an example. Thornton had locked up the game about 14 seconds left. You know what they did?
Here we go.
They started putting yellow rope around the entire court. Last night, yellow rope around the entire court. There wasn't going to be no storm in the damn court, even though the home team won. There's certain things you can do.
It wasn't
and it
an
doesn't have
upset.
to take long to do it.
But you can race. Stop it.
What I'm saying is you can surround the court, at least let the visiting team at least get, you know where they shake hands in front of the score statement, all that? At least let the visiting team get over there before you let the fans storm the court. I agree with Sly. It's never going to stop because the ADs and the NCAA use it as a recruiting tool. So if I show you we can beat the Dukes, we can beat the Arizonas, we can beat the Kentuckys, this is what happens when we had good games. Yeah, I'm going to use that as recruiting. So they're not going to stop it because the NCAA makes money off of it. ESPN does highlights off of it. They're never going to stop it. but there's a way you can kind of control it right before the game ends.
Have you ever been in that situation?
Yes.
Where they stormed the court?
Yes. Yes.
So were you part of the visiting team?
That's why I've been telling y'all for years.
Team?
That's why I'm passionate about it. It's bullshit, and you shouldn't allow it to happen. You at least get the visiting team over towards the scoreboard. I mean, the score.
Answer my question.
Where they can walk out.
Were you a
They
visitor?
don't allow that, dog.
Were you
That's bullshit. Huh?
Were you the visiting team or were you the home team?
I was the home team. I was the home team.
So you was out there celebrating.
Because I was the home team.
Exactly. Yeah. I've been on the other side where I was on the visiting team.
Dog.
Guess what?
I'm talking about the visiting team.
Guess what? I was the visiting team, bro. And yeah, I had to knock a fan out. It happened.
So you condone that. So you condone it. That's okay, right?
I'm not condoning it, but you can't stop it. And if it goes wrong, it goes wrong, and then you deal with it.
But you the same dude that just said Kaylin Clark was acting.
She was.
But then you on the other side, as the visiting team, hit a fan. You can't have it both ways, bro. It's either wrong together or it's right together. You can't have it both ways.
What video do you got? Play us the video that you got.
Fans stormed on the court. Duke Ford Filipowski. Here, Kyle Filipowski. You hurt his knee. Not sure how bad just yet, but he was vocal about it afterwards.
Intentional for sure. When are we going to ban court storming? Like, when are we going to ban that? Like, how many times does a player have to get into something where they get punched or they get pushed or they get taunted right in their face? And it's a dangerous thing.
Listen, when you the big dog, you will never understand what it's like to knock off the big dog. You'll never understand. That's why they storm the court. That is like something that happens in history that's you gonna have in your back pocket forever.
Bro, I was a part of it because we beat the number one team.
Things that need to be tweaked. Yes, I will agree on that. But you can't take that away because that is a memorable moment in time, history that can never be repeated again.
I'm not saying take it away. I was a part of it because we beat the number one team at the crib, right? I was a part of it. What I'm saying is there should be a moment that you at least make sure that the players on the bench is cool. I'm talking about the players that's on the floor. You should at least let them get to where the scores table at, where they shake hands at, before you let the crowd come in. You can control that if you really wanted to. You can have the court blocked off with security until the visiting team is at least on the sideline walking to the locker room. Then you can let them on. Don't act like you can't do that.
Yeah,
they choose not to.
That'll kind of take away from the moment, though, Kev. Like it's something about when
it don't. No, it don't.
It's something about when the buzzer go off and everybody
just go
like it's just
you gotta protect the players, man. Because if the dude from Duke would have stole on the fan,
coach tell you if you losing, your coach say, "Hey, listen, I call this timeout after the buzzer, and we are all getting out of Dodge."
But you don't give them a chance to. If you let it go when the buzzer hit, you don't give them a chance to. Yeah. You got to at least give them a chance, bro.
I mean, look, for me, I say this. I agree with both. I agree with you, Kev, that it is time to ban it, but it is tradition, right? It's a tradition that's been going on forever. But you also look.
I'm not saying ban it though. I'm saying control it.
No, I think it should be banned, or like you said, make sure the players are at least off the court, man. Because even as a player, right? Your emotions after losing the game. And some fan jumping in your face or running up on you. I think but it won't be banned until a big brawl breaks out. And it's gonna happen at some point to where a big brawl gonna break out and somebody may end up getting hurt for them to ban it. I think the recent incidents are not gonna have them ban it, but it's gonna take that Malice in the Palace type incident for them to shut it down.
So two things. What if the dude from Duke with an A stole on a fan? Would he be suspended?
Yeah.
What if B some kind of way towards ACL. Then what?
I agree.
So we can't say you cannot stop it. Just say they don't want to stop it. But you can control it by making sure the visiting team at least get up front. If the home team want to celebrate like I did, cool. But you got to at least let the visiting teams get off. We didn't do it. Now, this was back in, what, 90, 91, whatever? But now you can control it. You can rope off the court. You can have security on both sides. Hey, no, they're going to let the visiting team get to the sideline, and then you can let them in. Don't act like, well, we can't stop it because the buzzer went off. No. You can control it if you want to. And you can't have Roscoe, that's security at the damn gas station, as your security. You got to have actual security.
Hey, man. Why
So
do Roscoe like
you got,
that?
I'm just saying, man, you know, some of these security, man, like these old guys just trying to, you know, ain't no disrespect, but they can't stop massive crowds, right?
That is true.
When Wake Forest beat Duke, you need security.
First of all, stop saying no disrespect, because that was very disrespectful.
I'm just saying, man, you can't.
You
like
the hell out of Roscoe, bro.
You disrespect the hell out of the gas station security guard.
No, man, my point is,
if somebody working at a gas station right now, the security guard, you just disrespected the hell out of them.
But the same dudes when you go downtown, the security that be downtown, they be in the building at the front door. Come on,
If
man.
you at the local
Like, you
school
need
gym,
security,
you
man.
can do that. But when you are at NCAA and you got 30,000 fans and they rushing all at the same time, how can you stop that?
Especially
You can stop it by roping off
Yep,
the court
ain't stopping
before
that,
the
bro.
game ends. In anticipation, if we win tonight, it's probably gonna be a court stormer. You can anticipate it.
30,000
and
yellow,
you
that
can-
little yellow rope ain't doing it. You got to put up
But if you got security out there, where's the security then? Where's security? Why don't you hire security? The NCAA got money to do that. These schools got money to do that. The AD got a budget. He can do security if he wants to. So what we talking about? They can do it if they want to. They just choose not to. Y'all act like it can't happen.
I'm not saying it can't happen, but I don't see it happening.
I agree. They probably won't stop it. I agree with that.
Like I said, not until it's that big melee, that huge one. That Malice in the Palace where charges get pressed and shit like that. That's when they're ban it.
Or dude from Duke tears ACL. Caitlin Clark. Now hold on. Let me give y'all an example. Caitlin Clark that's going for a scoring record. Somebody runs into her and she twists her ankle, breaks her elbow, anything, right? What you think the reaction would have been then?
Yeah, that's a travesty.
What would the reaction have been then? So let's not wait for a tragic accident to happen. Correct it now. You can at least, and all you got to do is get the visiting team to the sideline, then you can storm the court. I'm not talking about the home guys. I'm talking about the visitors. You can't say as soon as the buzzer hit, let them storm the court. No, because you don't even get the team a chance to get out the damn way.
But I don't even think originally they were letting them do it. They just did it.
It happened.
Okay, so put security. Then get security then.
In other words, it's 30,000 of us and 10 of them.
Right.
Who got the advantage? Who gonna
happen?
Who gonna stop me, boo?
It's 10 of them with a little bit ass. Hey, Ben, it's 10 of them with a little bit ass rope trying to hold the rope.
Well, let security start knocking them out then. See if that changed. See if it changed then.
You bring up a great point, Kevin. But instead of having more security, can't you get personal security? Have the school, instead of hiring 30, 40 security, can't you hire 10 and say, okay, you get 3 guys on one side of the court, 2 guys on the other, and they're going to be on one end of the court.
That's fine.
And so then what you do is you have those security rush to those players, to the visiting players.
Those 5 players that's on the field, on the court.
And then escort them. That could be something that could be done. You know what I mean? Because because what happens is, like, yeah, if you it's tough to get everybody to stop everybody. Yeah, you could do the ropes, but then you're gonna get people are gonna jump over the ropes, they're gonna trip over the ropes, and they're gonna do over stuff, and they're gonna have
more injuries.
But I do agree with you. If you just get them to the side, they could walk off to the side. You know what I mean? I think that's a very valid. That's a good thing. If we just possibly get 4 or 5, get them right there. Or you could just have, you know what you can have? You can have 5 guys on each end. So you really only need 10 more. And those 5, if you're on this end, well, you don't really know what it is. most likely going to be on the defensive
Just
end because the whole
get
team.
the visiting team off the 5 players that's on the court. Just get them to the sideline. Because here's another thing that can happen, Sean. The dude on the bench can see his teammate get into it with somebody and run out into there trying to protect his teammate. Now, like the money said, now you got a brawl. Yeah. Because if I'm on the road and my teammates into it, it's natural. You're going out here to help your teammates. So now you got a brawl. But you could have prevented that because you could have got the visiting team off the court.
All you need is a Steven Jackson on your team.
I've been there. That's all you need. Jermaine O'Neal, that's all you need.
Jermaine O'Neal.
If they do it just like they do the coaches in college. When Deion,
in college get ready I've been there, man. I've been there.
Yeah, you're right, Pat.
Hold on. Stop talking. You guys were talking over slide. What were you saying now?
No, I was saying kind of like Sean was saying, like in college football. When they get ready to rush, you got the sheriffs around the coaches, and you making sure the coach straight like that. Corral the guys, get them over to the sideline.
Makes sense.
But see, in basketball, the coach is already on the sideline. I'm talking about the 5 players that's on the court when the buzzer goes off.
No, he's saying just like that.
Like Sean said, the 5 officers on the side, when the game is over, they corral those players, get them over to the sideline.
No, he wasn't saying
the players that's on the court, the 5 that's on the court.
Yes,
right.
He was saying saying like they do the coaches, the college coaches. The game over, they got the sheriffs or whatever, the state troopers. They go get the coaches, and those guys. You'll have 5 guys on each end, and wherever it is, where that buzzer rings, everyone's got one guy. All right, I got him. Yep. You go get him. You get him off, and you get them to the side. So and I think that would go a long way to alleviate a lot of issues. Yeah, because they'll already have a head start because they'll be at the baseline.
Right.
All right.
They already did.
They'll have a step or two on the kids, and once you grab people, okay, let's get off. It'll be a lot easier. I think that could be something that's real. That could be real. That's a great dude. That's great thought.
So, Kev, what I'm gonna do is draft this proposal up, and we're gonna submit it to the NCAA.
Real talk. That's
we need to, but ain't no AD gonna go for it because it's a recruiting tool. See, when you recruiting, you're gonna show him a video to say, "This is how it is when we win. Don't you want to be a part of this atmosphere?" We beat Duke last year. We beat Arizona last year. You know what I mean? So it's a recruiting tool. So they'll never take it away. And I'm not proponent. They'll never take it away. But there is a way you can control it. Because I'm telling y'all, one day, whether it's a girl, whether it's a dude, gonna haul off on one of these fans, dog, and it's gonna be a big melee. And then everybody gonna be up and off. Oh, what can we do to control it? Oh my God, Caitlin Clark has a torn ACL because of that. Oh my God, we can't allow this. So don't wait for an incident to happen before you decide to control it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, we got about 30 minutes left, man, and I want to bring back an oldie but goodie. Start one, bench one, cut one. Each one of y'all, I'm gonna give you one. And this was NBA. It's a player from the 80s, 90s, 2000s. Skillet, it's your birthday. I'm going to start with you first. Start one, bench one, cut one. Give us your reasons. I'm giving you Booker, D. Wade, and Drexler. All in their primes.
Come on, man. Booker, Drexler, and D. Wade. Damn, Ben, that's really a hard one, bro. I can't go against Clyde the Glide, baby. I would have to. Man, dude. In their prime, I'm gonna cut. I would have to cut Booker. I would have to cut Booker.
Who on the bench?
D-Wade would have to. I had to start Clyde, man. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just strictly old school. I had to start Clyde. D-Wade would be on the bench, and I would have to cut Booker. God,
anybody want to call bullshit on this, or y'all rolling with them?
That's tough. That's tough.
It's tough, but I would start Wade. I would start Wade over them two. I mean, Booker's a scoring machine, but like until I see him play actual winning basketball, so I I would start Wade, bench Clyde, and cut Book. I'm thinking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man. Wow.
I'm kind of with Pat. Booker would have to go. I love Booker.
I do too.
But he would have to go if we're talking about Wade and Drexler.
Yeah.
All right, Lefty.
Yeah, I'll agree on that one. Mm-hmm.
You ready, Lefty?
I don't know.
Kyrie, AI, and Zeke.
Oh no! You hit me with that one. All right. I'm starting Zeke, man. I think one of the most underrated point guards ever. I'm starting Zeke. AI and Kyrie, I guess, you got to bench AI and cut Kyrie, even though I love watching
Whoa.
Kyrie. But yeah, I mean, Kyrie, to watch play. I ain't saying one of my favorite players. I just love
One of y'all better not ever say cut AI. Y'all better not.
No, I would, but when you, especially if you're talking like pure point guard, I'm starting Zeke. I'm starting Zeke all day. So start Zeke, bench AI, and I'm cutting Kyrie. Because his sister may have a birthday party or something, he may not show up. So,
yeah. Well, they may drop another COVID mandate or something. You never know.
Yeah, something like that. Or you may,
Kevo, Big Cat, Dirk, and Chuck. Charles Barkley.
Damn.
Oh shit, this is easy. I'm starting Barkley. I'm benching Dirk. And Cat, I don't give a damn whether he go work at Walmart. You ain't even on the team. You get the hell out.
Damn.
Barkley and Dirk. Now, come on now. Like, what we talking about here? And then you can actually, y'all might make an argument to flip those two, start a bench. But them two definitely on the team over Cat. Come on now. Next question.
Yeah,
Lefty say Big Cat is one of the most.
Look, I'm gonna say it again. I'll say it. He is one of the most skilled. I think he's the most skilled big in the game, but he just doesn't have that dog in him. He don't have a mentality. He's mentally weak. Like if he gets in foul trouble or the ref make a bad call, he gets totally out of his game. But we're talking pure skill as a big. He is the most skilled big man in the league, and I'm gonna stand by it.
Okay. He won't get on the block though. All he do is shoot threes. But go ahead.
But he can get on the block.
But he won't.
Man,
right.
Gandy said he'll start Iverson, bench Zeke, and cut Kyrie.
Yeah, I kind of figure most people from our era would start AI.
Yeah, you can flip those. You can flip those.
Now remember, everybody is in their prime.
Right. And people forget how bad Zeke was, man. Don't nobody talk about Zeke as a player because all the other bullshit, man.
Zeke basketball-wise was a bad boy,
man.
No
Zeke
doubt.
was bad, but you could flip a coin on him or AI when it comes to them in their
But
prime.
AI was too though. AI was a bad boy, man.
AI was a bad boy in his prime.
Do we consider AI a point guard?
Yes. I consider him a point guard.
No, he's a scoring guard.
He still was a point guard.
He's a scoring guard.
Actually,
he's
Eric
a scoring
point guard.
Actually, Eric
scoring
Snow
point guard
on that team that went against the Lakers. It was Eric Snow was the point.
Iverson was not no point guard. He was a scoring.
The only reason Eric Snow was a point guard because AI could score better. He could score off the ball better than Eric Snow.
It's the exact same that they call Steph a point guard. Steph is not a point guard.
No, he's not.
He is not. So it's the same. It's the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. PG, y'all all can jump in on this one. Ewing, Dwight Howard, and the Joker.
Dwight Howard can go back and have some more kids. He can go have some more kids.
With a dude or a girl?
As Cam say,
or he could go mess with dude and deny it again.
As Cam say, he can go work at Jiffy Lube for all I care.
Remember, in their prime, Howard was a dog.
Not a bad boy in his prime, though. Real talk, basketball-wise.
Howard was a bad boy in his prime, but ain't no way in hell he gonna do nothing against Ewing in his prime.
So who you start?
I'm starting Pat. I'm starting namesake, baby, all day long. The Joker gonna have to go on a bench, and again, Dwight Howard can change somebody's oil.
Hey, literally.
Come on, man. The views expressed by KDL and not the views of Humidor.
Hey man, this in the media, dog. Once it hit the media, dog, I ain't making this up.
That's fair game.
Fair game, baby.
It's gonna be controversial. I'm starting Joker.
Over Ewing?
Yep. I'm starting Joker.
Wow. Ooh. Georgetown Ewing or New York Nick Ewing?
Nick Ewing.
Wow.
But Nick Ewing in his prime. Nick Ewing in his prime.
I'm not talking
about Pat.
I'm not taking nothing from him.
Oh, okay.
Like, at all.
No. Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He'll probably score 50 on Joker. Joker don't play no defense, but offensively,
he gonna kill him.
Joker, man, I don't know what it is about this dude, man. This dude
Joker a bad boy though, but I ain't starting him over Ewing, dog.
The dude can't even dunk. He's 17.
What you just said. You just said
he can't jump on the curve.
50 on him because Joker don't play no defense, but you said on offense, Joker ain't no joke. I don't want nobody who gonna score ain't playing no defense.
Hell, but if he giving me a 30-point triple double, I'll take.
Well, Ewing will block a lot of those shots that Joker do though. These Simmons ain't jumping like Ewing. Ewing will block a lot of those shots.
And just like I thought, Jerome Gandy, nothing but a follower. I'm a star Joker, bitch. Ewing and cut how. He always want to be Lil Damani.
Joker got poked like Kevin McHale.
Lil Damani.
Lil who?
Lil Damani. That's what Gandy is, Lil Damani.
That's a smart man, man.
Joker, well, they are shaped the same.
I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say
all
that.
You went too far. Ben. I'm trying to be
nice. I got caught up in the moment, man. That's all.
You did?
They got to stop. They got to stop somewhere.
I'm gonna get caught up when I hit you in your throat, but that's all right. Don't worry about it. Joker got Kevin McHale moves, dog. Like, man, Joker bad boy, dog.
He is though. He's a bad boy.
Joker bad boy. I mean, he not the most fun to watch. You know what I'm saying? But I just
when you look at the box score,
but I will say this about Dwight Howard.
Man.
Dwight Howard in his prime.
Yeah, I'm not taking nothing from Dwight.
And he should be on the top 75. Let me say that for the record too.
I totally agree. Totally agree.
But when it comes to them two, you can't put him over them.
Leave what he was doing on the bench in LA. Leave that out the equation.
So I'm just curious, Ben. You came up with those three. Why you didn't throw Shaq in there to really throw a monkey wrench in there?
Well, you know,
everybody would have took Shaq.
Shaq, yeah, you know, that's obvious.
Everybody would have took Shaq.
Yeah. Right. So I was throwing names in there, you know. I got one more for y'all. PG-13, Grant Hill, and remember, in your prime, Mark Aguirre. Lefty.
Them all small forwards.
Yep.
Yeah. Shit.
Quit playing, man. Quit playing. Y'all sit up there doing all that thinking.
Well, go ahead, Pat.
All that thinking. In they prime wasn't nobody a dog more than Mark Aguirre. Stop playing. Stop playing. If you say anything different, go put your head in the toilet. Mark Aguirre is my starter all day long. And guess what?
The Pat, come on,
and guess what? PG-13 ain't PG-69, so he's going to get cut, and Grant is going to be on my bench.
I'm not struggling with the Paul George. I agree. Paul George would get cut in this scenario. I'm struggling with the starter bench because Grant Hill, pre-injury Grant Hill, man. Woo. And Mark was a bad boy too. That's the part I'm struggling with. I'm just struggling with them too.
Pre-injury Grant Hill was cold. Grant Hill was cold, but he wasn't no Mark Aguirre. Mark Aguirre was a dog. Small forward.
Get in on this kid. What's up?
Small forward. He was killing centers, man.
Yeah,
I'm letting them go, Ben.
Mark
going to be controversial.
Yeah, of course. Stick your head in the toilet when you leave.
Okay. No. Mark was a bad boy. Much love to him. He was a bad boy way for these other cats. But if you ask me who's starting, Grant Hill is starting. Mark ain't getting kicked off the team. Mark coming off the bench. Bye-bye, Paul George. But Mark coming off the bench in this scenario, Do you remember Prime Grant Hill?
I do.
I mean, Detroit Grant Hill?
That was given.
Not Orlando. Detroit Grant Hill.
Business.
Come on now. That boy was top 5 in the league. The league. Clearly.
Motherfucker, man.
So I'm starting Grant. Mark coming off my bench. And PG, goodbye.
So Mark wasn't ever top 5 when he was in the league?
I don't remember him being top 5 in the league. I remember him playing for Dallas, bad boy. I don't remember top 5 in the league. Grant Hill was top 5 in the league.
Nah. See,
Detroit,
people forget about Dallas, Mark Aguirre.
They do.
They know
bad
Detroit,
boy. No,
Mark
that's why I
Aguirre.
said it. No. He's bad boy.
Dallas Mark Aguirre.
Yeah. I don't remember top 5 in the league. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I remember Grant Hill top 5 in the league.
Yeah, Mark could do it all though, man. Like
Mark could, yeah.
I like him and Jamal Mashburn were 2 of my favorite small forwards back then. Like they were kind of look not as athletic versions of LeBron. They were big, can kind of do a little bit of everything. You know, because Mark's what 6'8"? Mark's about 6'8", right?
6'8", yeah.
6'8", something like
Grant,
that.
What they both were? Grant Hill about 6'8".
Grant Hill 6'8". Yeah, Grant 6'8". So yeah, about 6'8". But
if you're giving me prime, I would say I'm starting Grant and benching Mark. That's all. No disrespect to Mark.
But I think the Marks and the Mark Aguirre and Jamal Mashburn kind of paved the way for a Grant Hill.
Damani, did you pick? I don't remember you picking because Jerome Gandy didn't follow up and say, "Well, agree with you."
He agreed with you.
I changed my vote if he agreed with me.
I don't know, man.
Wow.
I don't want him agreeing with me.
If I just have to, I'm with Kev, man. I gotta start Grant Hill, man. Grant, woo.
See, when I made these up, man, I was like, I'm gonna pick somebody from the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, because Lefty, you always saying that
right.
Everybody want to go to old school and don't get a new school respect and all that.
But that's the problem. We old man bias. We gonna always cut the newer generation. We gonna go with our old heads.
No, we just respecting the old generation. Like you can't
disrespectful.
You can't be caught up in the moment.
Generation is disrespecting the younger cats.
No, but what I'm saying is a lot of times we so caught up in the moment that we think this guy we looking at, we ain't never seen this before. Like you can't be caught up in the moment. Joker is that dude right now, no doubt. Definitely. Right? I think Embiid is better. That's just my personal opinion. But Joker is more all around all that, right? Now let's go back to the centers that we didn't seen before. He ain't as dominant as Shaq. He's not as well. I ain't gonna say skilled like Olajuwon, but when you start breaking it down, like we've seen some of this before. We can't just throw them out the window and just go with Joker because he's the now.
That's harder with centers because that like centers are different now than they were back then. I think what I speak on is like how you all jumped down my throat when I was like Luka is the next coming of Larry Bird. Like he's that good.
But that was disrespectful.
It's not this. How am I disrespecting Bird? How is that being disrespectful? You're not giving
Luka don't play the defense Larry Bird does. Luka don't hustle like Larry Bird does. Now you don't get caught up in the shooting. Don't get caught up in the shooting.
You said that 2 to 3 years ago, and
you did
2 or 3 years ago, and we was like, okay, it was too early. Now you saying this? What Luka is doing right now? Got me.
I'm not saying he's not a bad boy, dog. Look, but I ain't saying Luka dive on it. If Luka dove for a beer, I'd be impressed. The man don't. I done seen Larry Bird dive, play D. So y'all get caught up in the shooting and the offensive numbers. He a bad boy. He move at his own pace. I'm taking nothing from Luka.
When you show me,
don't compare that man to Larry Bird. Y'all need to go watch the tape.
Highlight. I'll buy you a cigar if you show me a Bird defensive highlight. But I was just going on the do it all. I mean, can do it all, man. And that same, not athletic, but can kind of get any shot they want, anything they want on the court, man. And either hand, the whole nine, man. I seen it years ago with this dude, man. But we just get old head biased. I get it because the older cats are the reason we fell in love with the game. Like we started watching it. That's why we fell in love. So of course we're gonna be biased. I always say, like you ask, like my old man to tell you that Oscar Robertson was better than Michael Jordan. Like he was an Oscar Robertson fan. Like you couldn't tell him nothing different still to this day. That Oscar Robertson was better than Michael Jordan. That's just how but that's what he grew up watching. I just don't like getting caught up in the let's just not like I feel like I'm with JJ Redick as far as the league is soft. They would average this in this era. They couldn't do this in that era. We taking away these young kids, and some of these kids are skilled, man. These really talented dudes, man. They evolving the game, and we don't give them their props for it.
So
And
Lefty, I hear you on your soapbox, but right now, this start one, bench one, you only pick one guy from this era.
I did. I was joking. That was joking.
You cut Booker, you cut Kyrie, you cut Cat, and you cut PG-13
for a reason.
Yes, I did. Because of the old heads you put up against them. Now, let's even it out a little bit.
That's the thing.
Now,
it's who you put them up against.
Now take out Kyrie and put Steph in there and watch me change it. How about that?
Well, I did that on purpose.
Okay. I'm saying.
You put
Steph
Steph
is
in
not
there.
a point
You
guard,
put
though.
Steph in
That's what
there.
y'all keep forgetting.
But we just said.
But the thing is, that's the position that they have him listed as the point guard.
He's not a point guard, just like Iverson was a point guard.
Hold on.
You can't put him. You can't put him on the bench.
I got a timeout. I want to put Steph in there. I want to hear what he finna say. Steph in there now. Come on.
Okay, so Steph, what was it? Steph,
AI, and Zeke.
Zeke, AI, and Steph. You took Kyrie out.
It's still hard.
You just said you was gonna change.
No, it will change it.
I'm listening.
Because honestly, I'm cutting AI in that group. I'm cutting AI in that group, dog. I'm sorry. I'm cutting AI in that group. You can flip-flop Zeke and Steph however you want. Start, bench, whatever, but AI getting cut in that group.
Hey.
How?
Yes.
It's almost time to wrap up anyway, man.
Hey, so Kev, out of that group, what you going with? Because he say he's going with Steph and Zeke.
Who you cutting?
So, who you cutting?
I'm cutting Steph.
Just old head bias.
The greatest shooter you have ever seen.
Look, I heard stories, and I don't know if it's true or not. Some of them are public, some of them are not. But Isaiah personally is an asshole. However, his basketball game was on point. I'm not cutting him.
Okay.
I watched AI. I'm not cutting him. Steph is the now. He's a bad boy. First of all, he's not a point guard, number one. Neither is Iverson. But he's the now.
It's what
he's
they
the
listed
greatest
as.
shooter. He's the greatest shooter I've seen. But if we talking about prime, he got nothing on Isaiah. He got nothing on AI. Come on now. Okay. He's the now. Bad boy.
Double
but not
nickel.
against them two.
Double nickel.
Not against them two. I'm sorry.
Right, you called me out, Pat. Who you got?
It's the same people. Steph can go flip some burgers. Don't care.
Wow.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
Wow.
Come
I'm
on.
sticking by mine. He can go flip some burgers.
Wow.
Come on.
Greatest shooter. Don't care.
Greatest shooter. I give him that.
Okay.
But you talking about AI and Z, and we all talking prime? Come on now. Just saying.
Now, when you talk about greatest shooter, put him in there with some other greatest shooters. Put him in there with Ray Allen and somebody else. Then we can have another discussion. But until then, sit on the bench. I mean, see you, Steph.
Okay. Well,
Mike Kelsey needs somebody.
I just came up with one real quick before we got to go. Steph, Ray Allen, Reggie Miller.
Now you created some real controversy. Right. Now you talking.
Now, where we going with it?
I'll answer.
Reggie could go sit down.
I got Steph. I got Steph and Ray Allen on my team.
He should start his career with commentating if that's the case now.
Yeah, I'm with you. I got Steph and Ray Allen on my team. I'm sending Reggie Miller home.
All day, every day.
Yeah, I agree.
Now I rock with that.
Ben, you ain't answered one all day. Who you got?
Well, you know he got Steph.
You know I'm going with Steph. I'm going with Steph. And Reggie gonna have to hit the bench. I mean, he gonna have to go in Costco, as y'all say.
Yeah.
I'm just
Right.
saying.
You better have Shuttlesworth on the team.
The big fella back. He said, I heard y'all was talking about me. Who college career was better? Hall of Famer.
Ever since he got that ring, he don't know that.
Hey,
huh?
that's right. My cousin is a
Ever
Hall of
since he got
Famer,
that
baby.
ring.
Hall of Famer.
I kick him up his ass and give him a concussion.
Allegedly.
Ben, you in the Hall of Fame? Hall of Fame with little fellas.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
Right at the end of the show?
You in the Hall of Fame too, Devon.
Dirt bag, baby.
Most valuable back.
My back?
Wow.
Fucked up, man. That's
I ain't got nothing.
I'm gonna let you have that because it's your birthday.
I ain't got nothing for you, Hobby World. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I'm gonna say it again. I don't get offended by my back. It's bad.
Very bad.
But we got some bad back people that don't admit it. Like that one over there with the camouflage cap on. His back's jacked up too. He ain't gonna never tell y'all.
Oh no, I know it.
Yeah.
When he walked gingerly, that's when you know his back bothering.
Yeah, his back. Tim said,
wow.
Wow.
Alf.
Alf.
From the 90s?
I'm gonna say this.
I don't mean to kiki, but God damn.
Count your days, Timothy Orenthal Smith.
Hey, what the alpha furry a furry alien?
Count your days.
First of all, Tim always tell his age. Who remembers Alf?
Who remembers that?
Who the hell remembers Alf, man?
Hey man, I keep telling y'all, my cousin got a memory like an elephant, bro. He remember everything,
hey, he remember all that old
And he
shit.
built like one.
That dude remember everything.
And he built like one, Pat. So it's even.
Come on, man.
He heard that, Ben.
Oh, wow.
He heard it. He heard you.
And what you say, Kev? So.
Hey, real quick, before you do, just for all the people who want to know, Caleb measured at the combine 6'1" and 1/8, 6 feet 1 inch and 1/8 of an inch. So he's not 5'10", 6'1" and 1/8 of an inch.
Oh, 6'1".
Oh, so he did let him measure.
He did, huh?
215.
Yeah. He said, "You want to get my medicals?"
He's 215 is what I think it said. So
yeah, he ain't no little dude. Like as far he got a little build on him.
Yeah, he built. I finna say never mind. Cause I know Ben gonna have something to say. Never mind, just forget it.
Yeah, good call, Pat. Because I was ready. I was ready.
I ain't gonna throw no alley-oop.
You almost threw it.
That'd have been a self-inflicted alley-oop too.
Right. You about to Plexico Burris yourself.
Whoa. We ain't going back there.
There we go, man.
Going back there.
There we go.
Kev, they had a 5-minute roast on the Giants.
Yeah, dog. And I was thinking of stuff trying to come back. I couldn't think fast enough because I had a long night.
Before we get out of here, man, happy birthday, Pat, man.
Yeah. Thank you, fellas. I appreciate it, man.
Yes,
hey,
happy birthday, Patrick.
Appreciate it. Hey, man, we got to send out the condolences, brother, because I don't know if y'all heard yesterday, but Terry Berry used to be a Rojo. He passed, man. He was in some kind of accident while he was on vacation. They say car accident. Some people say it's ATV.
Who?
Terry Berry, man.
Terry Berry.
Dark skin Terry used to be at Rojos. Played golf all the time. You know Terry Berry, man.
You know his face.
You know him when you see him, Kev. Trust me.
And that Berry is throwing me off.
Yeah, I saw this morning.
They call him TB. He was the TB at Rojos.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I saw the post this morning about it.
Yeah, man.
Let me go look. My condolences, man.
He passed while he was on vacation in Texas, man. I heard it last night at the party. So we definitely want to send out our condolences to the cigar community on that one, man.
No doubt.
Well, it's time for our partner shots, man. Since it's your birthday, boy, you go first.
Man, it's just always good to be back with my brothers, man. I love y'all. I ain't had to work today. Celebrating a double nickel. I'm definitely blessed. I want to thank everybody who came out and kicked it with me last night. You know I got to send out a shout.
You ain't
to
have to
the
work at
queen.
Popeyes today?
I'm gonna send out a shout to the queen because she always make it happen for me. Now I will address you, little fella. I'm gonna leave it alone. Thanks, Lucky, for coming out. Thanks, Kevin, for coming out.
That chicken flour on him. Yeah, that
Thanks,
chicken flour on him.
Thanks, Lucky and Kevin, for coming to my party last night. It would have been much better if somebody else would have stayed at home.
Damn.
Wow.
Not PG.
Kevo.
Thank everybody for tuning in. Appreciate y'all this Saturday morning / afternoon. Shout out to the Thornton Wildcats. Sectional winners on to the super sectional, a game away from state. Make it happen, fellas. Bring it home. Shout out to Pat, man. Happy birthday, man. Great party last night. I'm still feeling the effects of it. But hey, man, happy birthday.
Well, those are effects that you feel on a weekly basis. So it had nothing to do with my birthday.
Had a lot to do with your birthday last night.
Well,
I beg to differ.
And I got a late start.
You know what? You got a late start, but when you started, never mind.
When you clocked in, you clocked in.
You clocked in.
He hit the ground running.
Right.
He hit the ground running.
Hey, he hit the ground like a running back. Gave him the ball. He was gone.
He was going with it.
Right. Lefty.
Yeah, man. Shout out a couple of things real quick before we get out of here. Condolences to Terry's family. Also, condolences to my man Doug from Windy City, man. Lost his mom the other day. Definitely my condolences. Our prayers are with you. And man, special announcement, man. Just pretty much finalized. But Humidor Sports and Cigars will be one of the sponsors for the Chicago Smoking Sale in June. I think it's June 26th through the 30th, if I'm not mistaken. Those are the dates. We will be we will be hosting the podcast down from the actual event. So, get your tickets, come down, check us out. But shout out to Mel and for asking us to be a part of it. Appreciate it. She tunes into the show. So yeah, we're going down to do the promo shoots and stuff today. So, getting it started. But yeah, that's big for us, man. We sponsoring, we're gonna come out and show out, how we do it, have fun with it. So make sure y'all support, man. Make sure y'all support. Also, yeah, I'm glad Ben put that up. Blackout, our annual Hooky Day. If y'all ain't never been, you better come. And this one gonna be special, man. We got DJ DY Nemesis and DJ Surprise gonna bless the tables at the Blackout, man. It's gonna be one for the books. May 4th, fedoras and derby hats for Kentucky Derby. And then the South Side meets West Side Smoke's gonna be huge as well. So follow the fellas all summer, weather breaking. We ready to get it in, So keep up with us, man. And happy birthday, PG. We had a ball last night, brother. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, as I always say at the end of every show, where there's smoke,
there's
fellas.
We'll catch y'all next week, man. We out.
Yep.
I'll be in Jamaica next week. So if you want me to tune in internationally, I might be able to make that happen from the beach.
Tune in from the water with your head under it.
And don't get bit by a snail.
A snail?